Okay, many of you have heard me talking about the property I live on. As you can see here, this is all area that's mowed is mine, and right there in front of you, as you see a little area that's not mowed, like a line in the yard. That's where there's a foundation which I gotta dig out so I can get it leveled out and so I can mow it. Then it runs all the way across here. There's my trailer and my car, metal shed, wood shed, down through across my front yard, and you can just barely see the pond over there and down the road. The trailer is a 14 by 70. It's not too bad. It's a pretty nice little thing. It's slowly fixing it out. But starting pretty much right about there is raspberry bushes, black raspberries. And they run for about I don't know, 120 feet down behind the trailer and out the other side. And this big tree right here is a walnut tree, a black walnut. It's a pain because all the walnuts dropping across the yard, but just got to keep after it. Ouch. And then there's a big tree over here. That's another big black walnut. And same thing there, walnuts everywhere. As you can see, the black raspberry bushes run all the way down through. And of course my chimney pipe for my wood stove, since that's my only heat source. Satellite dish. We don't have cable TV lines ran back through here or anything, so you have no choice but to use satellite. And the back door and the wood rack. It's 3 or 4 rows deep, 16 foot long, about 7 foot high. Now we're coming down to the shed, and you can see how I braced the wood rack and how I made it. I got pallets there stacked on top of each other, attached together, and some braces for this end of it, and there's some wood pallets underneath it to keep up off the ground. But raspberry bushes are still coming up through here, and the end right there. And then there's a little walnut tree, just a pain. It's like normal. This big brush pile in front of me is one that's got to be burned. Wait for weather so it can be burned. And my pond's a little overgrown right around the edges right now. I haven't really had a chance to do anything with it this year with the injuries I've been getting. But I've been keeping it mowed down this side so you can at least access back through. And we get down here a little further, you can see more of just how big this pond is. It's stocked with black largemouth bass, bluegill, some crappies, white perch, and an occasional snapping turtle. Then way in the back there, there's another pond just as big with a little island in the middle of it. And it's deeper than this one. This one here is probably about 6 to 8 feet deep, and one in the back is probably close to 12. Across the street, there's a little roadway over there. It goes up the hill. And then there's 2 more big ponds up there, which I am allowed to fish and everything else. And you can see that mountain range up there in the background. That's owned by the same person that owns the property I'm on. I rent this little section of land. I own my trailer, but I'm allowed to go up through all that mountain range and cut firewood. So I got plenty of access to firewood. My parents live up the road here, and they have 30 acres, and I'm allowed to go over in that and cut the firewood up there. I usually only cut the stuff that's already down. I don't go and drop trees unless it's actually have to. So there's a quick view. Like I said, a lot of people were asking and hearing me talk about this property. So I just wanted to give everyone a quick shot and see what exactly I'm dealing with here. This big stump in front of us, I'd like to cut down one of these days, but that's like I said, that's one of these days. Be nice if I could just dig it up. There's a low spot right behind it, which I gotta fill in some, make it more level so it's not as bad on the mower. You can see like a little trench, running across the yard. Don't know why that's there. No one seems to know. I'd like to fill that in some, level it out some. Another little spot there, it needs leveled up a little bit. And out in the middle there's that little like wishing well. As you can, I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not, but there's a big dip right around that area. That's where the water line used to come down from up across the street, up there, from a spring house, and they went and disconnected that, and there's now a well in the other side yard. But all the ground is settled in down around there, and then right over there too, where it needs to be filled in some. Well, like I said, I've been here for 3 years, and I'm slowly getting things fixed up, and all this stuff will get done eventually. I'm in no rush. Just take my time. Being disabled, I can't afford a whole lot, so I do as well I can as I can. Well, everyone have a good day, and bye.